Hi everybody, welcome back to Bree's Books and Budgets. I am Bree and I'm here to talk about budgeting. I have been using the Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom. I absolutely love this one. I have not shared my budget in quite a few months, and that's just because things have been crazy, life has gotten crazy. So I'm back and I'm going to talk about my budget for the next 2 weeks. Beyond that, I don't know what quite is going to happen, but that's okay because I budget per paycheck and per pay cycle. So we'll see what happens towards the end of the month. And I want to talk to you real quick about emergency funds. It is so important for you to have an emergency fund. If you don't have one, go ahead and get one started. And even if you just start with being only able to put $10 a paycheck into a savings account, that $10, as you add more and more to it, it helps to build up that account. You're looking for progress on your savings and not perfection. So let's go ahead and get into my October paycheck number 1, and we'll talk about the possibility of what may be happening with paycheck number 2. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Okay everyone, this is my budget for the first paycheck or pay period of October. So I have $270 going to my Roth IRA. Bills ahead, I have $850. Subscriptions, I have $103. Gas, I have $30. Emergency fund, I have $50. Lawn is $80. My Geico, which is my car insurance, is $132.50. My Verizon, which is my cell phone, is $206.85. World Vision is $39, and Xander is $6.75. And then in cash, I need $300. That'll cover food and then what I put away for Christmas gifts and savings, things like that. And my total needed is $2,068.10, or thereabout, out of my paycheck in order to cover all of these bills. That's what I need to earn to cover all of these bills. Now, I want to talk about if my bills change or if my paychecks change and I can't necessarily be able to pay for everything. So the ones that I can cut out is my subscriptions of $103. I can go ahead and reduce that. There are subscriptions in there that I can go ahead and put on hold temporarily, things like that. And believe me, a lot of this is temporary. That $50 to the emergency fund, that would actually stop because I would be using money from my emergency fund if I need to. Lawn, this $80. I actually have saved enough in my lawn care envelope to cover the cutting season of 2026. So really, this lawn, I can easily cut out and wait to start 2027 savings if I want to. And then, so that was everything there. This bills ahead, this $850, that would actually be stopped as well because I would be bringing money back into my savings account to cover this. And this $850 right now is actually going towards making sure I have what I need to pay rent, electricity, internet, and some other things in the month of November because I've already paid October. So this $850 will actually be stopped as well because I would be bringing things in from my emergency fund and not necessarily funding the next month's bills. So that's actually how I can reduce my income need for a paycheck if I'm not sure where my income is going to come from. And that's what I wanted to talk about. So as you can see, this is what I have right now, and this is with what has already come in that I'm able to go ahead and cover these. But next pay cycle, I may not have enough to cover everything, and so I will go ahead and start to think about what can be cut. And it may not happen this month. It may happen in the month of November. It all depends on what happens. That is my October paycheck number 1 budget. And I will see you on the flip side. Okay, everybody, that was October budget number 1, and I will be back with, hopefully, with October budget number 2 in a couple of weeks. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.